From the humble villages of rural Jamaica, where poverty shaped his early dreams, to becoming a global reggae icon who soundtracked revolutions and inspired generations, Jimmy Cliff's journey is nothing short of legendary. Rising from obscurity to stardom, he turned raw talent into timeless hits that echoed around the world. With a net worth of $10 million, 2 Grammy Awards, induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and Jamaica's highest civilian honor, the Order of Merit, Cliff embodied resilience and rhythm. But what secrets fueled his rise from hardship to harmony? Stick around as we dive into the extraordinary life, lavish homes, cherished family, sleek rides, and enduring legacy of this reggae pioneer. Early life and struggles. Born James Chambers on July 30th, 1944, in the rural parish of St. James, Jamaica, Jimmy Cliff grew up in a world far removed from the glamour of fame. His family scratched out a living in a modest community, surrounded by the lush but unforgiving Jamaican countryside. Poverty was a constant companion, with limited access to education and opportunities that plagued many in post-colonial Jamaica. Society at the time was marked by economic inequality, where dreams of success seemed as distant as the city lights of Kingston. Yet it was this backdrop that ignited Cliff's passion for music, as he listened to neighbors' sound systems blaring ska and mento tunes, dreaming of a bigger stage. Family played a pivotal role in shaping his unyielding spirit. His father, a hard-working laborer, instilled in him the value of perseverance, often sharing stories of overcoming daily toils to provide for the household. Cliff's mother, though facing her own challenges in a large family of 9 children, encouraged his early songwriting, nurturing his creativity amid the chaos. "She taught me that music could be a way out," Cliff once reflected, crediting her for fostering his hope in tough times. This familial foundation became his anchor, pushing him to compete for attention and hone his voice in a crowded home. But the path wasn't smooth. As a young boy, Cliff faced relentless bullying from peers who mocked his ambitions, calling him a dreamer in a place where survival trumped artistry. Moving to Kingston at 14 brought new hurdles. Urban poverty, where he lived in cramped quarters and worked odd jobs to survive. He encountered rejection from producers who dismissed his raw demos, forcing him to busk on streets for pennies. One particularly grueling trial came when he lost a close family member to illness, a loss that deepened his resolve but tested his faith. These struggles—
Free the dumb, freedom, free the dumb, so that they can speak, yeah. Yeah, this is Nature Ellis representing the perfect balance, Trodclass, featuring Ras Dada, talking about Bingy, talking about, of course, Yaga, talking about Oka Van Gogh. Yeah, you know, say a good vibration, seeing to elevate the nation. Saying, don't you know, talking about a revolution sound. Keep it locked. Nature Ellis has said that. Zane, perfect balance, Trodclass. Do it!
Yes, I. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Perfect Balance Chat Class. We have with us Okavango,
Yeah.
Bingi,
Thanks for life.
Yaga,
Yes, sir.
aka Teacher Ma'at. I'm yours truly, Ras Dada. And we just here upon a little somber reasoning today, talking about an icon, a legend, who dropped flesh in the Iowa as well. Talking of the late, great Jimmy Cliff. OD among other accomplishments and accolades, So this strong Jimmy Cliff passed away out of this physical dispensation, and we see a lot of reactions going around on the social media internationally, everything. So we just want to add our little bit to this occurrence. So we're going to talk a little bit about Jimmy Cliff. Can I start with Bingy in the Iowa? So Bingy can start talking about Jimmy Cliff.
Yeah, Jimmy Cliff, the man, the legend, the superstar. For me as a youth growing up, when you hear Jimmy Cliff, all that come to your mind was the harder they come, right? And it was such a significant thing happening where you have an actor from the Caribbean, but not only an actor, you have music, reggae music being highlighted and
Yeah,
being put
man.
on the map globally. But just, yeah, right? It's such an impact on on your psyche, man, to see this. That's all you want to see. You're captivated by it. And within that time, that was it. That is all you want to see. That is all you want to listen to. You want to listen to the song, you want to see the movie. But internationally, Jimmy Cliff really put, I would say, reggae and Jamaica more, expose them more internationally than they have been before, because they have been before, right? But he
Mm-hmm.
really put a spotlight on that movie, man. Yeah, that was it. But Jimmy Cliff lived a very productive and fulfilling life, right? He did what he set out to do, right? And he left a
Mm-hmm.
mark on the world. That's what he did, because look, we talking about Jimmy Cliff, right? A man who born in 1944 till now, but we still talking about him because of his impact, right? So as he transitions, we celebrate Jimmy Cliff and all his great work and all
Yeah,
that he
man.
has given to humanity. That's what we celebrate today. The man and the legend. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Give thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yaga.
man. Yeah, man. While Bingy was speaking, I can hear me I drop some little sounds, from the legend, because that's the sort of mark he leave on people when I talk about Jimmy Cliff. No, we talk
Mm-hmm.
about the movie Harder They Come, and me know the moment them say Jimmy pass away, I know that is the last reel, because Star can did the last reel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So
Alright.
the
Yeah,
moment
for
them
real, for
said,
real.
the moment them said Jimmy drop out, I say, yeah, it's that time. It's the last reel. So Jimmy has lived till him last reel, and he has made a remarkable contribution
Mm-hmm.
to Jamaica and reggae music
Real
to the
talk.
world as a whole. And
And the world.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And the
Right
world.
now, a lot of
And the
people,
world.
what you can hear over the waves is just people saying sound bites from Jimmy Cliff's song, because he has so many songs that leaves an impression on you in a positive way, that every time you hear a song, you can sing them line for line. Condolences to Jimmy and his
Mm-hmm.
family, and his light will continue to shine, because his music lives on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah, Okavango.
Yes, I just want to say, rest in power, James Chambers, great Jimmy Cliff. I mean, one of the artists them way. Him known for reggae music and bringing reggae music internationally, but I know say reggae, he was more than just a reggae artist, because he was a big ska artist, and he's a big rocksteady artist, and he's a big actor. And I mean, multi-faceted, you want to call him multi-talented. And I mean, personally, I know Jimmy Cliff for the movie as a youth. It's the movie I know first. I know him as an actor first before me know him as a music, because of the even though maybe as a youth they hear the song, then we never know who sing it. You know what I mean? I when we watch the movie now, we see the movie, and you know what I mean. Ivan, I know, Ivan, and people, all the people want to say that Jimmy Cliff that, but the Ivan really know from the movie. And after we grew up, I know say a Jimmy Cliff that, I mean, and get to love Jimmy Cliff, man, love Jimmy Cliff. I think the first song where Jimmy Cliff sing, when I know say Jimmy Cliff that he never sang upon, he always up on the TV, that's why I know say him treat the youth right. The first song I really know of Jimmy Cliff. I
I'm a
mean,
big
yes,
song, big
Jimmy
song.
Cliff. Yeah, man, big song that to man, yeah, man.
Big
Love
song,
Jimmy
man.
Cliff, man. It's a sad thing,
Yeah, man, it's
pass
a
away
great
now.
loss.
Yeah,
It's a
man, a great
great,
loss
great loss.
for the
Great
industry.
loss.
You know what I
And
mean?
I just want to add as well that this year, 2025, we've seen such a number of prominent people in the music industry, especially within the reggae industry, that have passed away. Like, we know people die all the time, but I can't recall a year where I've seen so many reggae artists or acts pass away in the same year. It's a great loss. And one thing that come to me with it is that you know, we want to see the youth them now to step up, because we want that legacy to continue. You see me? So we want if we can see some youth arise, and we can say, yeah, man.
Wow,
Them
see the
youth
next
are
Jimmy
coming at
Cliff, the
this.
next Jimmy
Yes,
Cliff,
I.
and the
Yeah,
next
man.
Cocotti.
Yes, man.
Yeah, we
Yes,
don't
sir. We
really see
need
them
to
for
see them
true.
on them, man. You see it. So it's a great loss, great loss. And when you think about songs like The Harder They Come, you think about songs like Many Rivers to Cross. You think about songs like Sitting Here in Limbo.
My
You
favorite
know
song
what I'm
that, you
saying?
know. That's my favorite song, you know. Yeah, man, I sit here, that's my song that, man.
Yeah, man. When you see him and him just have a way where when him put him pen to paper for bring across, as Yaga said, the music in such a way that it have to connect with the listener. You understand? And I think that he was gifted with that. And I think one thing we will say about Jimmy Cliff as well is that I think that him is a very hopeful man. I want to use the word hopeful. We never hear nobody have something to say
No
about Jimmy
controversy
Cliff.
whatsoever,
Yes,
Negative.
man.
man. In a
No
No
all,
controversy.
negativity.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
no
man.
controversy. The
And
only controversy me ever hear about him, and Binky said that while I was saying born 1944,
44. Right.
44. There's another thing saying born 1948. He said that he born 1948. Yeah,
Right.
him said that. So no, it kind of, but him, I think him wife said him
I said,
born
well, see,
44.
that's
So
the only controversy.
that's the only
That's
controversy.
because I think that it is
which year him born.
Listen,
That is the
we'll give
biggest
him
controvery that's around
we'll
Jimmy
give
Cliff.
him a choice.
that is the sort
We'll
of
give
In
him
thing
a
a
that
those
happened at
choice.
days.
them time
In
this
a
where
days.
enough
Yeah, man,
man
at those
born
days.
and to them never have the paper at the time. Them just somebody's and granny say
Paperwork.
and mother say and father
Yeah.
say.
Give a, yeah,
So them
man.
just work with that thing, you know.
Father say.
Big up Bieber, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up Bieber. Big up
People you
Bieber.
don't know. 90
Even-
pan the clock, man. Bieber still
Big
a
up
trod
Bieber.
on, man. 90 pan the clock. We have to go bring on Bieber for the show, you know, for Bieber have
Yeah,
some
man. Big up
history, you know.
Bieber,
yeah,
man.
And we can't make them legacy. They can't make them die and them legacy
Yeah,
not
man.
live on. You know, them have to tell them
Just
story.
go and we don't get it out, put it out to
Especially in
people.
a this
So,
time
man,
that we
real
will
yeah.
have
talk.
access and
My
talk
Real
to
father don't
talk.
know
people.
which day him born either, you know. And that's 60s, you know, my father born, you know. He don't know
Yeah.
the date when him born either, you know.
Because remember, you know, brother, remember saying enough time, you know, and the family members deliver babies in them
And
time, you know.
only for
Yeah.
undocumented.
Because by the time you reach a hospital or, yeah, man, that's what I say, man.
But
Yeah.
Real thing, man.
yeah,
But
but you
we
have
are
Yeah,
saying,
but
systems, right?
you know what?
condolences to the family.
Yes.
Condolences to Jimmy Cliff
Yes.
family. We have
Yes.
we suffer in this loss with you as well. You know, we feel the loss as well, and our love goes out. Where I say, big up for the great contribution that you put in at the work. I want to see the youth them to carry on this legacy, because it's a great legacy to carry on. You know?
Me name my favorite song. Yeah, don't name favorite Jimmy Cliff song yet, man. I'll leave with that now.
The honor they come, brother. You hear me say star can't wait till the last really.
Honor
But
they
when we are
come.
youth, I
Bingy,
go
where
Yeah,
your
remember say we
favorite
yeah,
know
they
song?
football
come.
and we are
Yeah,
play
they
football
come.
you know, and cricket. Yeah, that team come out the bowl and volleyball. They honor them volleyball. I far away. We don't know how we never make question this.
Bingy, what's your
Yeah,
favorite song?
the song is so iconic, right? Like you could think about Many Rivers to Cross, for example. It's such a melody. It's really hard. It's really hard.
If I pick
To,
one bingy.
uh, it's hard. It's hard. The harder they come.
The harder they come as well. Well,
Yeah.
me go say the rebel in you. As the rebel in
You
me.
love a rebel thingy, man.
Come on, sitting here in limbo on my tune still.
We
Sitting
know
here
I
in
say that.
limbo.
Yeah, man.
My tune that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
Yeah, can't be a trouble. Yeah, man, I hate, man. I hate that.
And I said the perfect balance, Trodclass. I don't know, say a Chuck for the living for this represents. Good over evil, me tell them see a life over death. I swear, said I will never switch. Keep the fire burning up. Holy Manuel I Selassie, Jah, blazing fire.